Yo, 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 what's up, guys, and welcome to the very first multi live stream. So, right now we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So, I'm hopefully my internet's going to handle it, which I believe it is. I changed it from about 10,000 to 8,000 kilobytes because I believe that's what Twitch is doing. But, hopefully this is there. Okay, beautiful. We got both the links now, so everyone can join me there. That's all looking good. Now we've got a bit of a different setup here. As you can see, I've actually got this. I can go like this, so I can show you screens and stuff like that. But I essentially can't really show you that because what I need to do to maintain the rules, I need to not have both of the chat sort of on screen. So what I'm going to do is I've got it on my phone. I just need to grab this link if possible. How do you grab the link of this thing? Okay, interesting. Okay, share. Yep. Copy the link. I can go there. Now I can go back to here. Sorry guys, just 1 second. I can quickly get the chat going. So we can go like that. We can go to here, I believe, and go, and then go like this. And that should be good to go, I believe. I'm hoping anyway. Yes, it looks like it is. Let me get rid of that. Okay, I believe I can see both the chats now. Don't forget your standard moderator for your standard moderator. Okay, I think that's, yeah, I think I've got both the chats now. 1 second, let me close that so I've got more room. Okay, there we go, guys. So, that's how we're going to do it. Now I can see both chats from the stream, and that's pretty much where we are, guys. So what I'll do is, you actually pretty much can't see what's going on. So maybe, what if I just go like this, actually? We can get rid of that. We can go back to here. We can go Shift S. Is it Shift S? Or is it, okay, we're trying to do Shift S. Okay, wait. Come on. Why won't it work? Okay, now it is. All right, beautiful. That's where we are. And now we are back here. So now you can actually see my screen, I believe. Yes, you can. So this is what we're going to be working on here. We're going to be knocking a few stuff off here. So, yep, this is not staying open for some reason. Okay. How do I keep it open? I can't. Anyway, but anyway, that's where we are, guys. Hopefully that's all good. Everything's looking good, actually. Yep, all right. So let's jump straight into it. So we've got a bug list today. Pretty much just to knock off some of this stuff. And why don't we just work on the bottom one? Make so robbery fails if player leaves scene. Let me just go back to here, make sure this is, yep, that's all good, everything's good, yes. Alright, so make so robbery fails if player leaves scene. I didn't sort of take that into account, but obviously when you rob a store, if you get too far away, you need to sort of abandon the robbery. So where can we do this? We can probably do it inside of the component where all the logic's happening. I believe the logic's happening here, yes. Okay, maybe we can, what is it? Start robbery, show bank menu, close bank menu, show store menu. These are just the actual stores. This has got nothing to do with it, I believe. So, robberies would be actually here, I believe. Okay, none of it's there. So, where would the robberies be? Clerk robberies? It would have to be in here. Yes, the base robbery. So toggle outline, AI perception, we get that back on, and then we go back up to here, and this is where the logic's happening. So gun line trace. So what we could potentially do is how many times this is being called a second? Many times a second. Okay. We're just going to have to put it here and see what happens. Okay, so clerk robbery, maybe we can do it on the server. I don't think we need to do it on the server. So what I need to do is I just need to keep checking the distance. So what I can do is I can just do it in here. So this is where we can check the distance. So get distance to, I believe. Okay, target would be the actor and other actor. So we need self. Get the distance between the zombie and the player. All right, we keep checking this. And then let's just say what type of distance. I don't even think this is in meters. So if it's more than what are we going to call this? The abandoned distance. We'll call that the abandoned distance of let's just go with 2000 and see what happens. And okay. So now we can go here. So this is actually, it's just going to be getting called 10 times a second. But there we go, 2000. All right. So if they're more than 2000, whilst they are, we're detecting, oh wait, no, we need to do actually here. We might need to put that into a timer, a separate timer. So we need to do it exactly when the robbery initiates. So this is where it would have to be. I'd have to run a timer. I'd have to create another timer. Yep, I have to create another timer. Set timer. Let's just go like that. Give me some room here, and then we can go custom. Check. Check robber distance. I mean, if anyone in the chat want to jump in a chat and see if there's a better way to do this, but I believe close. Okay, I'm assuming these. Oh wait, top chat. Go to live chat. I think everything's working good. Yes, I just don't think anyone's in the chat right now, but that's where we are. Okay, so we want to just do a check maybe once every second. And then we can put this as, what are we going to promote that to? The line trace timer. This is the abandon timer. Abandon timer. And then what we can do is instantly pause timer by handle. Then when we unpause it, then it would work. Okay. So now we check the distance. This is where we can do this, I believe. And we can just check robber distance. So this is where we would fail the robbery. So how am I going to fail the robbery? I don't think I've got that logic in there. Clerk robbery, clerk robbery. Okay, these are just... Okay, that's the time. So how am I going to fail this robbery completely? Interesting. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. So I'd have to unpause the timer here. But if they reach this point, the robbery's over. So what I need to do is maybe do a custom event here. Force robbery fail. Can you kill these timers or something? I don't know. Let's just see if this happens. All right, force robbery fail. So now, we can move this over. Unpause timer by handle. So now this is where we start doing a distance check. Abandon timer. Alright, so now it's starting to check. If for some reason they get out of here, we need to force robbery fail. Yep, alright. And maybe we can send them a notification straight away. Notifications. OC. Oh, no, it can't be that. It's got to be one of these. An alert, which would be an alert type robbery failed. Robbery failed. You abandoned the crime. You abandoned the robbery. You just abandoned the robbery. Okay. Okay. Force fail. You just abandoned robbery. Now what we can do here, theoretically, is pause timer by handle. Let me just quickly check the chat, guys. I'm just going to keep opening my phone because it's a website. But yep, everything's looking good. I wish it would show you. Wait, is that the correct ones? Yes, it is. Okay. Everything's looking good. Okay. So now we can just get rid of that so it stops going, and then we can just go straight into here. Alright, so now theoretically, when I abandon the robbery before obviously it finishes, which is 2,000 units, you fail, you just abandoned the robbery. Alright, so now this guy should be crouching. No, he's not, see? Okay. Okay, so all that needs to be disabled. It's the delay, that's what's happening. Delay. Re-triggerable delay. Why can't you stop the delays? Oh, man. Oh, wait, because they're still playing the montage. That's actually what I could do is, can I kill the montage? Play montage, stop animation montage. Beautiful. Let's get some more space cranking over here. Alright. Now we can stop montages. But then, interesting, man. These delays, I think that's what's happening. Kill the montage. This is the problem. These are still occurring because this is going bang and then it's waiting. I'm I'm just going to have to do a Boolean. Booleans are beautiful. I love Booleans. They can do so much. Okay, so it has abandoned robbery. All right. So if they haven't abandoned the robbery, so it will do that bang, bang. Okay. All right. We can just do it here. So if they haven't abandoned the robbery, okay, if they haven't abandoned the robbery, then we can continue to that stage because these ones are going to be cancelled. So this will just end there, sort of thing. Maybe we can go like that, get some space. Do we need to destroy actors first? No, we won't because it wouldn't reach that point. Okay, like that, bang. And then if we haven't reached that point, we can destroy the actor and then go like this. Alright, so now that should prevent us. Alright, then we can go whatever this is. Let's just put it here. Alright, so alright, so there we go. So they've abandoned robbery, prevents everything else from happening, and now essentially what we want to do is maybe I have to promote that to a variable so then I'll know which one I'm stopping. Yep. It's just going to make more logical sense that way. So what we need to do is promote this bad boy to a variable. Animation to play, which is that. Alright, so now we need to set what that is. Why don't we go like this and go get rid of that for now. Alright, so now there's this. So now the animation to play is failed. Animation to play, bang. Now we can go down to here. The animation to play is a success. Okay. So now I know which one to end, which will be this. Let's whack this somewhere up here. So we're stopping their montage and going straight into that bad boy like that. So now theoretically, and now where am I going to reset it? When they start a robbery. Or reset it, I should say. Come on, man. Look at this nonsense. Alright. Alright, so now this should work. And the sound that I'm playing. I'd have to use spawn sound at location, so then I can get a variable. So then I can theoretically turn that off. So that's what needs to be done next. Well, then I'm able to turn it off, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go with a spawn sound at location. Oh, I have to change this over to this actually, but right now we're just going to go like this because we're just trying to get this done. So burglar alarm, burglar alarm. Then we'll promote this to the variable, call it the burglar alarm sound. Hopefully it's got attenuation in it. Yes, it does. Burglar alarm attenuation. So this is not what it's going to be, but this is just so we can turn it off. Play sound at location, stop sound at location, kill sound at location. What's it going to be? Stop. This should be what we want, guys. So let's get that a little bit like that and get these over a little bit more so it looks better. Beautiful. And there we go, guys. But this might call an error if this is playing. Beautiful. Just in case it stopped for some reason and then they abandon it, because it only lasts 60 seconds. So we need to only obviously do this. So if it's playing, what? Oh, this mouse is shocking. Okay. If it's playing, then we stop it. If it's not, then we don't do nothing. So let's just go like that. So if it's playing, then we stop it. And then we get pause the timer so we don't keep checking the distance. And then we stop any animations that are currently playing. What if it reaches this point though? If it reaches that point, we want to do this. If it's valid, we want to destroy it. Alright, 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 alright. More room, more room. Alright, so now if it's valid, we want to destroy it. If it's not valid, we just want to continue. Okay, so theoretically, this should be what we need. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the safe robbery hasn't got the logic. Yeah, safe. Alright, so there's that done. So now safe robberies need that same logic. So forced robbery fail. We could clerk robbery. Okay, safe robbery. I need to do that same logic there. Oh, safe robbery triggers that. So if I close. Ah, interesting. Alright, so when the pawn closes. So when the pawn closes. Yes, beautiful. Oh, whoa. It's in the master NPC. Interesting. So what I'm going to have to do. Where's it creating the pawn? Where on earth is this thing being created from? Oh, lockpicking. And that's where the should theoretically have the NPC in that. So lockpicking. Start lockpicking. Alright. Lockpick widget. Lockpick pawn. Yeah, I have to do pretty much the same logic here. Okay, lockpick widget, bang, bang, bang. TPSK reference gets passed through to that bad boy. Where's the NPC? I think I do it through the clerk. Where do I store the clerk? Start lockpicking. Force crouching, increase wanted, create the widget, end the pawn, possess it, add the thingo to the view, ignore any imports, show progress bars, toggle safe door. So that's when the lock gets picked. So if they've opened it, right, this exists. This is just handling the pickup, the lock picking logic. Interesting. Okay. Let me check the chat. Oh, doesn't seem like there's... I don't know if I've got the chat working properly, actually. Let me just quickly go to here. Go like this, go like that. So now you can see that. Now I can open up my screen. Let's see what's going on here. One watching. I don't know if there's any comments on there. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to have any comments. Let me quickly just check Twitch. Everything seems to be working. Yes, I believe. Oh, there's one watching. All right. So if anyone's watching and yes, can you jump in the live chat? Just type anything. I just want to see if these are actually working. But let's go back to here. And now we got this. All right. So now I need to think about this. Because what we want to happen... Or theoretically, if I close it, then it's a robbery fail. And that's probably, but it's not the robberies. Interesting. I'd have to think about this. So, because you obviously, if you, interesting. So what I need to do is I need to work out a fail. How you doing, Todd Medicine, mate? Welcome to the stream, mate. What's up? So the chat does seem to be working. So we're multi-streaming right now on Twitch, on YouTube. You can be on either one. How do I stop the thing from like dimming out or something, man? Interesting. Okay. All right. So now, wait. What type of? Let's jump in and see what type of failing can happen here. So I guess there's no real reason to fail, because really, if you go like that and just go like that, you know, that doesn't matter. And the store's been robbed recently. So if you exit, you can't jump back in because it's now been robbed recently. So let's see what happens. Maybe. Well, I don't think this one really needs a robbery thing because, like, you know, when I go like this, you really can't do nothing. Like, you know, once you've got to this stage, it's just if you exit, you can't exit again because the place has already been robbed, or is currently being robbed. So you really can't fail this type of robbery. So there really is no reason to put that in there. Because bang, you know, there you go, boom, successful. So yes, I believe that's to go. So we don't need to worry about that. Is this showing my full screen? Yes, it is. So that's done. Makes so need experience to lock safes. That needs. I just need to go through and find everything for that. Oh wait, yeah, I've got to make sure. So on picked. And then if for some reason they get to the point where cache taken, they're not getting any experience by the looks of it. No, they're not. Stats. Experience. So, how much experience have we got here? You stole. Oh yeah, you're actually not getting experience. Here we go, experience. Safe robbery experience. So you're only getting the experience if you actually. Okay, so that's fine. So now what I was doing over here does not need to be. So that's done. It did say make sure, because I'm sure I did do it. Okay, so there's that done. So now that there's that done, why am I doing these top ones for? Bank robberies into those are just those are the last bit of optimizations for this version, and that's the last thing I've got to do. And you know what? I'm just going to do it. Make education and training center for licenses. So you're going to have to, you're not allowed to buy a gun or use a gun until you get a gun license. You're not allowed to drive a car until you get a car license. You're not allowed to drive a truck until you get a truck license. And there's also going to be education and training for licenses and degrees. So the degrees will be like an enforcement degree, which will allow you to become a police officer. And then if you do, say, a law degree or something, or an agent degree or something, you can become a high level secret agent. What type of other degrees can there be? There can be, a manufacturing degree, so you can work in warehouses, or a manufacturing course, I should say. And oh no, I think these guys. Hopefully you can't hear all that all that lawn mowing nonsense. But anyway, so but that's the idea. There's going to be degrees and stuff like that. Let me think of other degrees. A mining degree, minerals degree, whatever you want to call it, so you can become a miner. So it's going to have all that type of stuff. Let me know what you think of that idea in the comments, guys. But Todd Medicine said. Let me see if I can just zoom in on that or something. Oh wait, let me. Okay. That's not going to work. All right. Thank you. Project is looking great. I saw you were in the live stream channel on Discord, so I came in on YouTube to see if you were game dev and chilling. Yep, pretty much game dev and chilling, brother. Hope can't, no, can't hear anything in the background. Interesting. What do you mean you can't hear anything in the background? You should be able to hear stuff in the background. So you can't hear the audio or something, can you? Or can you hear my voice? That's all that really matters. Is that can you hear my voice? The lawn mowing you spoke of. Oh yeah, nah. That's because I've got a couple of filters on some amazing filters in this OBS on my mic, so it blocks out all the background noise and stuff like that. I just thought it might be a bit annoying, but they don't seem to be doing it on my unit block. They're doing it somewhere else. Okay, but anyway, that's it. All right, so what are we looking at next? Stop clerk info popping up while being robbed. That is, I really need to look into that. I don't think I'm doing that properly, so we're going to just throw this bad boy up there. Make sure all interaction types are enums. Okay, so what type of interactions have we got? We've got NPC, clerk, pickup type. Pickup type? Oh yeah, because I'm using the pickup logic. Alright, the pickup name's like that, and then theoretically I can... Interesting. Oh, this is the NPC here. So the NPC type, to string. I don't know why I'm doing this. We don't need to append. I worked out you don't need to append. You can just go like that. Let me just quickly close another window. They seem to be at the back now. Alright, it's loud for me, but I don't think you're going to be able to hear it. So that's what we're looking at here. We need to go... Because the NPC type, obviously, is either... Oh, interesting. A clerk, general store. No, that's not what we want. Oh, the NPC type. Oh, that's right. So what do we need here? The pickup type. Which will be... where am I going to find that from? The pickup type. Where is it? Here. It's a certain enum. Clerk types? Ah. That's right. Pickup types. Item pickup type. This is where these need... no. Interesting. Okay. Pickups. It must be in inventory then. It can't be. It's not. Alright, so what am I trying to do here? What am I... Bank teller clerk. Clerk. And then when I go to here, it's attachments. That's right, it's in the blueprint. Pickup type. I guess that's not... It doesn't really matter because I only really need to do it once. Okay, so what I was thinking of is done, just not in the way I wanted it to be, or I thought it was. So that's fine. That's that done. Oh wow. Okay. I just seen something that I need to remove. What on earth's going on here with that? What? What? Okay. Let me just quickly make sure this is not doing this stupid nonsense. No, because I don't do it there. Alright, okay. So that logic wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. Add audio component. We might as well do that now because it's the NPC. It's only in the NPC. Because everything else would only... Whoever's nearby the safe will hear the safe. It doesn't continue. It's a one-off sound. So now this guy, I just forgot what I was doing. Why did I close this? Yes, you can see the right screen. All right, so audio components. Ah, there's a safe robbery alarm. So I need to change that anyway. So we'll just change this. All right, how's this going to work? First, we need it to be disabled. Auto activate. Whether the component is activated at creation or must be explicitly activated. That's what we need. So let's just call this the audio component. How about now? Can you hear the hear like a big leaf blower? No, I can hear you fine. You mentioned lawn mowing, yes. It's the filters must be very good on this mic because it blocks out background noise and that. So MPC, God, I just forgot what I was doing. Sound at location. Components, auto activate. So now theoretically we can and do alright. Alright, nice. We can go like this and put the sound straight into here. So what do we need? Burglar alarm. Alright, so that's just not activated when it spawns, and then what we need to do is just activate this bad boy. Set whether the component is active or not. Activate. Activates the C component. Should be overridden by native child classes. Is that what we need? Whether the activation should happen even if should activate returns false. What if I just go play? No, I think this is it. That's the one we need, I think. Yep, I believe it. So now when we want to turn it off, is it stop or deactivates? So now that's deactivated. So theoretically, this can go unless there's some more. Oh, interesting. Oh, what did I... Okay, that's the animation to play. Stop animation. Okay, so now we need sound. Oh, okay. So we activate, deactivate. So activate, deactivate. We also need to deactivate it here, so we could theoretically just whack it straight here. Oh, grab all those first. Okay. So now the audio. Alright, so now that audio should be good, which will actually now travel with the player essentially. Well, not travel with the player will just be able to go back to the within range of the NPC and hear the audio component. Maybe I have to change the distance of it or something. Yeah, there's no attenuation to it. Beautiful. So we need to put some attenuation here. Volume multiplier, attenuations, burglar alarm, beautiful. Pitch multiplier, low pass filter frequency, play multiple instances. Nope. I think that's us. So that fixed that audio issue now. Oh, I'll just grab a gun off this guy. The attenuation wasn't working. Robbery successful, okay. So these were not happening properly. Yeah, robbery failed. Ah, here it is here. We need to whack one here as well. Do we need to whack one here? Yes, we would, because it would literally not need to go, because it's already come this way. So that should be good now. But what's the go with this attenuation? Override attenuation allows defining attenuation settings directly on the audio component without using an attenuation setting asset. Let's see if that comes off better. Yeah, much better. But this needs to be slightly bigger. Or maybe we'll just go like that. I think that's a good number there. I think that was the original setting. Much better. Beautiful. Beautiful. But that's actually playing the same one. Unless it's doing something different. Oh, it is. Is there a sound thing here? Start lockpicking. What? It would have to be in here then. No. I don't know why, or where on earth that is. It would have to be here. There it is there. I think it will only play for so long, but we'll just deactivate it anyway when it needs to be. So now, this should have the same attenuation. The attenuation is like the sound dimming out as you get further away from it. Realistically, it just makes it realistic. Oh yeah. So it doesn't matter, you pretty much just abandoned it. Ah. What? Does the audio components? I think it's got something to do with ambient. Ambient. Oh man. Okay, I think I need to think that through a bit more. Unless the attenuation settings. Linear, inverse. The type of attenuation and function of distance to use as a what linear distance, logarithmic distance, inverse distance, log reverse, natural sound. Okay, I need to look into that, man. That's oh, here we go. We've got attenuations here. Okay, I think I need to. Okay. Attenuation occlusion. Enable occlusion. Enables real-time occlusion tracing. Reverb. Focus. Enable listener focus based adjustments. Priority. Enable priority attention. Enables attenuation of sound priority based off distance. Maybe that's the setting I need. Let's find out. But I'm pretty sure that was what you need to do, is have an actual audio component, on the NPC, so then it's the sound coming from the NPC, essentially not from the place that you spawned it at, because it doesn't travel with the actor, so... Interesting. Alright, so I need to look into that. Let's have a little bit of an intermission. I'll jump into the chat. You guys got any questions? Ask away. But I do have an air conditioner running in my office. But yeah, it's all, they've stopped now, so it doesn't matter anymore. But shout out to the viewers on both Twitch and YouTube. We are going to be multi-streaming, so I hope that the what's it called? What should I call it? I hope that the quality on Twitch is going to be okay. This all looks pretty good here. So we've been going for an hour. I can't believe that. An hour already, guys. It's just the only thing I can't see. Actually, I could theoretically. Let me just go to here and go. Yeah, that's what I think. Yep, yep. Shout out to the free viewers. Okay. I'm seeing actually more chats. What time is it over there? It's 8:39 p.m. on the east coast of USA. It is 10:40 a.m. In Sydney, Australia. The fifth, we're the 5th of the 10th because we're from the future. All you guys are from the past. You know what I mean? But yeah, I am theoretically speaking to you from the future on the 5th of the 10th at 10:40 a.m. Oh, never mind. I see it on your screen. Yeah. Okay. Increase safe stats when the lockpick are safe, and plus make sure robberies are also counted. It is, I believe. Oh no, that is actually stats that I'm not doing. So I'll just quickly remove that for now. That's just something that'll work. It'll be a bit boring. So what we do is we might chill for a little bit longer, guys. Let me just sit here, have a little bit of a drink, open up the chat, and start interacting with you guys. Shout out to the 2 viewers on YouTube. I've only got 58 followers on Twitch, and I have not streamed in over a year, many years actually. But that's where we are. So pretty much you guys can either decide to go on YouTube or Twitch. There's not going to be anything different. You're going to see the exact same stream. But the only difference is that there's 2 different chats. So, but I will be interacting with both chats. So it doesn't matter which one you're on. It's not going to be anything different. You can just choose what platform you'd like to be on. But add input actions for lockpick controls. That is going to be a little bit boring. I can do that in probably 5 minutes, but Oh, actually, no, I can't because I have to work out the enhanced inputs with the mouse X, movement, look, and movement sort of thing. Okay. Make loans open page after applying for loan. Let's see if we can quickly do that. Applying for loan. So when we loans. So when we go to loans and we do button presses on the apply, it's the apply button. So that's what we need to do. What's that doing? A back button. I think we just got to go like this. So now when I apply for a loan, It should take me back to the main menu instead of staying there, and then you have to like sort of do it yourself. Go back yourself. It just makes it a little bit cleaner. Something I forgot to do, didn't take into account. So bang, loans, apply. Beautiful. That's us. It looks a lot better. Okay, there's that done. Add button press sounds to all the UI menus. There's another little boring thing that will take probably 5 minutes, but we'll just throw that for there now. Make wanted level timer only run if wanted. I've got to do to check all the other timers too, so there's something I can throw probably up here. Okay. What the hell? Okay, that's good. That there. Make current wall. Add start and end to NPC crouch. That's going to be a bit of a pickle, even though I've got them. Those animations in TPSK. Ignore play input inventory in that. That's just something simple as well. I can throw that up here. Let's just throw that there. Fixed position of alerts. That's something I ought to work out because I don't think I'm doing it right. So we'll just throw that there. What do we got? Make so item value is multiplied by the amount of bobby pins. That's another thing. And then current wallpaper. You know what? I think that's going to be us for today. That's going to be us for today anyway, just for those. So I can do all these off stream. And that's pretty much where we are for this bug list. Anyway, for the first multi-live stream. So if anyone is new to the game, let me just jump in and start doing a bit of gameplay, guys. So we'll jump in here. Forget this guy. He's just he's just a prototype right now. He's going to be the pawn version of the NPCs. And I thought he had a big arch on his back, a big hunchback or something. Alright, so we got, what's going on here? Someone's ringing me. Oh, suspected spam caller. Thank you to our government for making it a law that they need to notify you as much as they can. If they cannot block it, they actually block billions of scam calls a day. Some get through, but by law they have to notify you, and it comes up, suspected spam caller. So let me just answer it and show you how cool this is. I love wasting their time. Oh, damn. Missed call. I like wasting their time. I'm like, how are you doing, suspected spam caller? How many scams have you done today? And they've got like an Indian accent and their name is Mark Rogers or something like that. I'm like, brother, come on, man. You've got to get more sophisticated than that. But anyway, we got that. We got 9mm rounds, all different types of rounds for different types of weapons. We've got first aids, armor, body armor. We can whack that bad boy on like that. And as you can see, my armor increased. We've got some useless items pretty much there. Bobby pins, I need to fix that texture. And pretty much we've got we've got different types of attachments. So let's go whack this silencer and laser attachment on. Come to the weapon benches, which will be at gun stores and that. Whack that bad boy on like that, and look at this. Why isn't the laser? Well, you can't see the laser. Oh, yes you can. Okay, but there we are. So there's the handgun. Let's get a bit of gunplay going. Very nice weapon system, as you can see, guys. It's an SMG. We've got a shotgun, the classic shotgun, you know what I mean? With a bit of a... Whoop! I'm going to make it so you don't have to reload every time you pick up a gun, because that sort of gets annoying. We've got an automatic rifle and a burst rifle. This is the automatic. This guy's got a bit of a flesh material cranking. We've got the burst rifle, which is just like an automatic rifle, but it does burst. Like that. It's pretty cool. We've got the old silencer. That's actually bugged for that skin. I'll show you in a second. What I'll do is I'll quickly come here, log on, because it isn't bugged for the police skin for some reason. So now I'm a police officer, so now theoretically I can, that's the sniper scope. Like, I love these FPV view sniper scopes, man. It's just amazing, you know what I mean? But yeah, we also got I'll show you the collimator. The collimator for the automatic. I don't have it right now, but that's the normal FPV without any sights. So I'll run over to the sights to see if I can whack this collimator on. I don't have one, so let me go and buy one. I need a collimator for a rifle, which is that bad boy right there. Now I can put the collimator on, which is obviously a side attachment. Whack that bad boy on like that. And now, oh yeah, we got the very cool. Whoa. They're not. Okay, you can't. Oh, that's right. I'm a police officer. I can't rob stores. I was wondering what was going on there. But yeah, that's our weapon system. Let me quickly just show you a bit of a automatic vaulting. I'm not pressing nothing. I'm just running towards the wall and it automatically vaults over. We can run over here. We can go into cover mode, do these ones, blind sight, so we can aim out like this. And as you can see, that's pretty cool. If you haven't seen, let me quickly show you how these ladder systems work. Walk up, press C, beautiful. Very realistic sounds, very realistic animations as well. But that's pretty much where we are, guys. So the next thing I'm going to be working on is the vault hacking system. So I might have to extend this building by making maybe half of this sort of extend outwards, so then there can be a big room over here and you come up to the door, you got to lock pick the door, and then you get into the vault area, and then you've got to actually go to a general store, grab a laptop which has a hacking program on it. So you first have to get in, you have to lock pick the door to get into the vault room, and then you have to start hacking the vault. And yeah, it's going to actually be pretty hard. It's not going to be easy to rob bank vaults, but they're going to be very, very big returns. But that's where we are, guys. That's pretty much where we are right now. So what I'll do is I'll quickly jump back over to the yeah, it's tomorrow where you are. Yeah, we're GMT plus 11, which is the end of the GMT time zones. There is no GMT plus 12. So it starts from 0, I believe, or 1, and it goes all the way to 12. I think there's 12 time zones, and we're right at the end, so we're in the future, technically. Oh, we've actually got some chats on the stream. Let me zoom in. Dr. Dark, mate, how you doing, mate? Welcome. You are technically the first Twitch chatter, live chat person. So welcome to the stream, mates. Dang, looks like you are pretty far along. Not very far, actually. I only just started in July. There's a lot to go, but I am making progress. So reminds me a little of GTA. Well, that's actually a little bit ironic. Is that the word? Or but anyway, this game is basically me trying to rebuild the phenomenon that is 5M and San Andreas multiplayer. You know how those games turn out. You know, role play, police. You know, you can either be a police officer, a criminal. You can be a truck driver. You know, a warehouse worker. All that type of stuff. Pretty much everything that is 5M, I'm trying to build into this game. And believe it or not, it's a phenomenon. It's not something, it's not an idea that these AAA developers sort of come up with. It's actually something that these AAA games turned out to be, which is technically a phenomenon. And believe it or not, no AAA studio on the planet has taken advantage of this yet. They have not clicked on yet that this is probably the best way you can build a game. Is because it ends up building a community, and those communities can have, server owners can hire admins, and then admins can hire helpers. Those admins can ban hackers. There's also going to be anti-cheats so if the anti-cheat doesn't catch the hacker, all the online admins are going to get alerts from the anti-cheat to then spectate that player and then ban them accordingly. So that's my idea. Everything in my life that I've succeeded at, I haven't quite succeeded very much with this channel, but I have other channels that I get paid for. I've succeeded. I've gone viral multiple times in my life, 5 times I think. Even for rap music, I used to be a rapper. So this is something, and all my success has something to do with pioneering in some way, shape or form. And this is me pioneering this genre into the gaming industry to sort of give everybody an example of what these games need to be like, and how successful they're going to be. So the whole what's the word? The only way this is going to work is if we create a very good community-based system that turns, because if you look at 5M, San Andreas multiplayer, the communities are massive. They're really good communities. And that's pretty much what I want to bring over to this game. So that's the idea. Right now the game is codenamed RP Project. There is an actual name for the game, but I'm yet to announce it. I actually want to announce it after I've registered a gaming studio and legally registered the name for the game. Because I'm not going to do a day after tomorrow and then make up a name, not register it, and then all of a sudden, I wouldn't yet either. What do you mean, Dr. Dark? Let me jump over to the other chats. Yeah, alright, so we are still getting some actual views. Give the name out yet? Yeah, oh, definitely not. Because, especially when it's not registered, because then somebody, if they really want to be a smart ass, they can go out and register it for you and, and try and maybe, con you into paying them out for it. So it's definitely not what I want to release yet. But the name that I've come up with, I believe is going to be a really good name. And yes, and another thing I might give you a little bit of a sneak peek, or a potential of what the future of this game is going to be. There's going to be 3 versions of this game. There's going to be the role play based aspect, which is going to be in North Carolina, based in Justice County. But then there's going to be either DLCs or 2 separate versions of the game. One's going to be a zombie outbreak. So it's going to be the exact same game, but there's going to be a zombie outbreak, where it's now a survival game mode where there's NPC AI zombies running around everywhere. You've got inventories. You've got all those extra special perks for survival. We're going to introduce health and hunger for that. That's going to be one DLC or one extra part of the game. The other one is going to be a civil war based version where the government's gone tyrannized and the people are sort of fighting against the government in a military setting. So those are the ideas. I shouldn't have told you that right now, but those are the ideas that we got going. But anyway, those are the plans for the game. We only started in July this year. We're only about 2 months into the development, but there's a lot to go. Tell us what? What do you mean? Oh yeah, tell us what I have planned. I think the chat's a bit of a delay, but those are the ideas. That we're going to do. Okay, let me go back to there. How long have we been going for? We've been going for about an hour and a half. I think that's where I'm going to leave this stream. I just wanted to sort of do the first multi-stream just to see how it went. It seems like it went pretty good. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream. I'm going to be doing these streams a lot more often. How do you go about learning game development? To give you an advice from a seasoned programmer, I've been developing San Andreas multiplayer servers very extensively, very heavily for over 14 years. So I'm very seasoned in programming, especially in these types of games. Some of my famous popular servers was a Cops and Robbers server. My latest release, which is not as popular. It didn't go online. It was something that I just released to the public, which was a Department of Justice role-play game. And I've also created a zombie game, which was fairly popular. It had over 50,000 lines of code and, or 48,000 lines of code and over 180,000 registered users. So I do have somewhat of a qualification to be able to be able to achieve this game. And I'm going to get more into that detail with the next video. I'm gonna make. It's going to be me explaining why I'm building this game, and like, you know, the future plans, the milestones we have, and all that sort of stuff. But Dre Luminati, join Weapons Discord. Yeah, there's a Discord for this game. It's called RP Project. You can, since you're on YouTube, you can just go check out my about section and click on the link. It's a community Discord. Anyone's allowed to join there. We're actually taking on developers from the community. So if you've got some sort of skill that you believe that this, you know, this project can use, we'll get you on board, guys. Discord link is not available, or invalid, I mean. Which Discord link are you? Is it? Is it in the description? It must be invalid. Okay, I'll check that. But what you want to do is go onto my channel and click the About section links, and that's got a valid link. I think the link may be invalid, you know, in the description of this video, but I'll fix that as soon as this finishes. But anyway, guys, that's where we are. If you sort of new to this stream, you want to know more information about this game, hit the project documentation link in the description. There's a lot of information over there, and we'll probably see you in the next stream. You mainly stream on YouTube or Twitch? Well, I was mainly streaming on YouTube. This is the 45th live stream. So it's technically the first live stream for Twitch, but I'm going to be multi-streaming now. Every stream, every Game Dev and Chill stream now is going to be multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch, just so you guys can sort of, you know, if there's people on Twitch that don't really like YouTube and they want to watch the stream, they can, sort of thing, or if it's vice versa, you know, with Twitch and YouTube. But anyway, guys, that's probably where I'm going to leave this live stream. The next live stream will be in not tomorrow, the next day. So I'm going to be trying to do these live streams every 2 days, a lot more frequent, just so we can give you guys a bit of content about the game and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you then. Peace.